Oh yeah, I want you in my kitchen. If you don't shop me in my house, who will?
Hey guys, guess where we are? Guess where we are? We are in the beautiful city of IBADAN. And we are here to visit Kehinde. She's been expecting us because we told her that we are coming to Ibadan. I can't wait to see her and cook with her and gist and have fun. And of course, I'm dressed in DT clothing. Look at guys. See, this fits in this season, you guys. Go and shop from DT clothing. I'm looking good and I can't wait to meet Kehinde. Come along with me and let's meet her together.
Actually, I'm goosebumps.
Oh, hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so nice to finally meet you.
Same here. So nice to meet you. Thank you. Oh, your home is beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Finally, she brought us to Ibadan.
I've always wanted to see Omoye because I love the fact that she thinks out of the box. She thinks out of the box. If you give Omoye cook just ordinary egg, instead of boiling or frying, she will go extra mile to make something beautiful out of ordinary egg. So now, having an opportunity to stay in the same kitchen with her and learn from her is something I will not take for granted. That's why I applied. Oh, so you're this nice.
That's me now.
I'm not joking. I thought it was for camera.
We still dance over here. I think we're to dance. Oh, nice to meet you.
Same here.
Okay, so we're going to get ready to cook and then she'll get to taste it and tell us if you are doing well. So get ready.
I'm sure I've won my shock absorber, so whatever shock you're bringing, I'm in for it.
No wahala. Oh yeah, let's start. Hey guys, so we are here with Kehinde and we're going to be making something delicious. It turns out that she actually likes it. We're going to be making smoked chicken shawarma. I'm also going to be making some tiger prawn shawarma. Ooh. So get ready. Get ready.
So 2 flavors?
Yes, 2 flavors, exactly. Wow. And we're going to put a bit of soya spice in it just to add some, if I don't shock you. So get ready. We're going to start now. The first thing we want to do now is to prep all our ingredients. So we have our prawns, it's been deveined already. We have our sausages and we have our smoked chicken. So what we're going to do next is to dice our cabbage and also dice some bell peppers, and then we'll go right into the cooking. Okay. So join us and cook.
When I saw the ingredients today, I couldn't tell what we would bake because Omoye cook is very, very funny and she thinks out of the box. So I don't want to think for her because she can just ordinary banana. She can turn it into something else. She can turn it into burger. So, like seeing the ingredients, I was contemplating, could it be this, could it be that? But then I didn't just, because I was in for the shock already. I thought like I'll be shocked and I was shocked. So I was in for it already.
So we're going to dice our cabbage now. The whole idea of putting the cabbage is to give it some crunch so that everything is not all soft. So that's why we're doing that. And the way we're dicing the cabbage is we're just going to be cutting it like long strips. So something like this. So we are going for a similar length also for the bell peppers. So you can also try to cut that. So that one, what we're trying to do is just long. Yeah, just like this.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me ask, have you always been based in Ibadan?
No.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So where were you based before now?
Ife.
Ife, wow. So was it marriage that brought you to Ibadan?
I came here for service.
Service, oh. I actually schooled in Oyo State, Ajayi Crowther University. So I was in Oyo for 4 years all through my stay here.
Wow.
Wow, amazing. So what's your favorite thing about Ibadan?
I would say exposure.
Oh,
Where I
okay.
came from, it's called City Boy. I don't know if I can say this on camera. It's a village.
Okay, so Ibadan is much more.
Exactly. No shades on my people. I love you guys. But then
Today's recipe, we're going to do something that you can whip up in a few minutes, right? A lot of things we buy outside, you can make them in your kitchen. And that was the idea of today's episode, that you can do some of these things in your home. You can control the source of it. In one of the clips you must have watched, you will see that we made the shawarma sauce from scratch. These are things people pay lots of money for and buy in bottles and stores. And we're just showing you here today that you can make all of this at home, right in your kitchen.
the juice must be stored. The exposure, I really love the fact that probably because I've lived there all my life.
Okay.
So like I'm being limited to just say particular place and people, and I really don't see more of the civilized world. So moving to Ibadan really exposed me to a lot of things and a lot of people around.
Right.
Yeah, so that's why I can say I enjoyed it by moving to Ibadan.
Wow, nice. So what do you do?
Okay, currently I manage a phone accessory store.
Nice.
And side hustle, I make clothes.
See guys, this is her side hustle that she said casually. She's sewing a wedding dress and she's calling it I'll leave it at that, just so you know that even the side hustle is banging. Oh, that's amazing.
Thank you.
So how long have you been married for?
Oh, not so long. I got married this year.
Oh, annually wedding, oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah. We the 2024
that pepper doors from January 1st. Guys, singles have not rested on this app. Oh my god. Oh, that's so nice.
Thank you.
So for those wondering, I'm done dicing the cabbage and now I'm dicing the smoked chicken. So you can use whatever protein. What we're using right now doesn't mean you have to use the exact one. You can use beef, okay? You can use regular chicken that hasn't been smoked. All you have to do is season it. I'm using this because you're going to do less work with seasoning. Usually most of them come already pre-seasoned for smoked chicken. And Kehinde is also dicing the bell peppers. That is also going to go with the chicken.
Hope I'm doing well.
Yes, you are. Very well. So once you dice the green bell pepper, we can start. You may not even need all the bell peppers. So you've done red and yellow.
Yes.
So yeah. So once we have everything diced, we'll get back and you'll see us get right into the cooking.
Oh, she's married with a kid.
Wow. Are you guys very, very close?
Ooh.
I want to imagine.
like imagine a 2 girls twin.
Wow.
Like,
are you guys are you identical?
We look alike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're not really, you can tell us apart.
Oh,
so
okay.
That's what I mean by we're not really identical. So we look alike.
Wow.
We look alike. But if you see us, we ask, are you guys twin? Yeah, we get that a lot. Like, are you guys twin? Because people can tell us apart. So probably sisters.
Sisters, yeah.
So we always give that this love video, this sisters vibe. Are you guys twin? Like, there's more to this sisterhood than
the closeness.
Yes, I think just being a sister. So.
Oh, nice. Okay, so now we're going to be putting our aloo pack from Ala.
Okay.
It's made from 100% cow's milk. It's so good.
This is real butter.
Real butter.
Not the margarine.
Not margarine that is made from plants. So we're going to just put this in. Nice. Yes, thank you for that. Can you see? She knows that we use low heat to cook.
Don't worry, I've seen a lot of videos.
So we're just going to put this in. So I'm using about half of it. And now our peppers, bell peppers will go in first. So we're going to allow that to fry a bit, just for a few minutes. Okay, so now our smoked chicken is going in. For smoked chicken, it's been cooked partially over high heat and then just left to cook for like a few, sometimes it could take hours. So usually they add like salt in it. Some people also go as far as seasoning it, that it is even good enough to eat
already.
Yeah. But this particular one has not been fully cooked yet. So what we're just going to do now is to allow it to complete that cooking process. So I'm adding some chili powder. I'm also going to be adding some seasoning cube, but just a little, because this one already has salt in it.
Okay.
And I'm adding parsley.
Wow. This is rich already.
Then just a little bit of soya spice. So please help me stir the pot. Let me wash my hand. Ouch. Sorry.
Thank you. I can mix it anyhow,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Thank you for encouraging.
Yes.
Wow. Smelling nice.
Yeah, fantastic. Okay, very good. So yeah. So what we want to do now is to allow this just fry a bit. Yeah. So at this point, I'll add just a little bit of vegetable oil. Very little. Oh, I wanted magic to happen now. The cap was still on. So I'm just going to add, just so I can get that brown color. Yeah. So we're going to leave this now to fry and then we'll take it out. Okay, so now we're going to be frying our sausages. We have our heated oil. So just going to put this in. I'm going to be frying all of that. Okay, we're just going to allow this to fry. And once it's done, I'm going to take it out. Then for this guy, you can see that it has literally, all the moisture has been absorbed. Yeah, so we are good with this. We're going to now take this out and then fry our prawns. So we're going to be seasoning our tiger prawns. These are tiger prawns. They're a lot bigger. Usually they have veins here, but the veins have been removed. So it's always good to remove it because some of them come with it. So it's to remove it because it's like the digestive system, the way you remove guts from fish. Yeah. So now I'm just going to season with some seasoning powder. I'm putting some chili flakes for heat. I'm putting some paprika.
Oh, this paprika.
I'm putting some soya spice. This is a bit of chili powder, just a bit of it. And then I'm adding parsley, just for extra garnish. And then, with my already washed hands, I'm just going to rub that in, just so it goes into the prawn. So I'm leaving the shell deliberately just for the tail. Afterwards, you can take it out, but I just want it to hold the prawn in place. Just personal preference. Yes. So it's just like your crayfish. Yeah. So I think I'll probably need a bit more. So the reason I'm not using salt is because seasoning cube already has salt. So there's no need to add salt to this. Okay, so I think we're good. We're now going to fry this. Okay, so we have our sausage. You can see that it's fully brown now. So I'm just going to put that. So if you have a paper towel, you can put it on top of that so you can get out the excess oil. Otherwise, you just kind of allow the oil to get strained out. Be careful. Me, I'm immune to heat. So don't touch it with your hand.
I don't feel like I'm surprised you are touching this thing. The little I touched the other time, like, nearly screamed.
Yeah, still feeling it.
I'm telling you.
Okay, fantastic. So we have that good, and now the prawns are going to go in. So I'm just going to pull that in. You need to allow that to fry. Just still space. Try not to overcrowd the pan. Okay, still one more space here. Yeah. So for prawns, and like every other seafood, it doesn't take too long to cook. Just like the way you fry your fish, and you don't have to fry it for long. So once it begins to turn bright orange, yeah, you know that it's getting cooked here. And usually for prawns, you see them begin to like coil up. Like you notice this one now. Everything was long when we put it in, but you see how exactly. So that just tells you that it's getting cooked. So I'm just going to flip that. You don't want to cook your prawns for too long. Yeah, nice, looking good. I'm going to put in just a bit of butter, just because I love butter on prawns. It's just very, very nice.
Flavor,
yes, it gives it nice flavor. So I'm just going to add this just into it, so that as it fries, that flavor just kind of goes round. So I'm just trying to pull that all over so that everybody gets it. Yeah. Nice. So at this point, I'm reducing the heat because I was using high heat earlier. So reduce it and allow that to cook for another few minutes, and we're going to get that out. So our prawns are ready. So this just took a few minutes. Like we said, you don't want it to overcook. So I just lightly placed in that. Nice. Okay. So we'll turn off the heat for now. And we have all that will be going into our shawarma ready. So now we want to make our shawarma sauce, and we're going to be making that from scratch. So what you would need your mayonnaise. You're going to need tomato ketchup. You will need sweet chili sauce. This is my preference. It's actually so good. So I feel like it's good to have it. And then the lemon juice is just to balance out different sweetness and all of that. So that's why we're going to be using lemon juice. So we're going to start out first with our mayo. So we're going to be using about, let me put one more scoop. And then our tomato ketchup. So we're going to also, so I'm putting 1 and I'm putting 2. So we used about 3 tablespoons for the, even though that was a big scoop, you can't call it 3 tablespoons. So let's say 3. And now this is going to give us some sweetness. This is made with peppers, and also some use sugars, some use honey. But that the sweetness in it is it has been cooked down. Yes. But this particular one says it's sugar-free, right? So there's no sugar in it. But most sweet chili sauce, they actually use sugar as their sweetener. So I'm just going to mix this together. So our tomato ketchup also adds a bit of sweetness. to it. So at this point, I'm going to be putting just like a few drops of our lemon juice. Though for our mayonnaise, it also contains lemon juice.
Okay, so it's not compulsory.
It's not compulsory. So last but not the least, because I love to be extra, I'm going to be putting parsley. It's just so good. One nice thing you can do is, if you want to get the parsley flavor even much more, you can blend fresh parsley into this. Yes. It's going to come out so good, and it will give you that fresh taste of the herb. So now, depending on if you want it really spicy, you can add a bit more spice. You can add chili flakes or sweet chili.
Which will be better.
Yeah. So it does depend again. But right now, I'm putting soya spice because I mentioned that we're making it with soya flavor.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm just going to wash my hand. Can you please mix it together?
Okay, I will.
Nice. Okay. I think we are good to go. So we are just going to clear here now, and then we're going to start with our shawarma wrap. So we have everything ready. We have our smoked chicken with bell pepper. We have our freshly diced cabbage. We have some tiger prawns that have been seasoned and fried. And then we also have our sausages. So now
They're all smelling very nice.
we're already
right
getting
now.
feedback.
I would not like to go. This place is the saints and the aroma that is going on in this kitchen right now.
Tell them! Go and make your own at home. I have seen it.
Yes.
So we have our shawarma bread. These are flat bread made with mostly flour and water.
Okay.
So you can use all-purpose flour, you can use wheat flour, depending on which one is available to you. But these things usually take seconds or minutes to make. We're using store-bought one. You can equally make yours. So we're going to start out with just one wrap first, and then she will make some by herself. So
I would
we
love
would need like a tray or a chopping board so we can go. Okay, nice. So we're using 2, right? Just so that it covers it well. So I'm just going to place it like this over each other. Okay. Just want to be... I prefer to use the wider part so that when you are rolling it, at some point when we roll, we're tucking it in, just so that it's still a bit longer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you can see one wrap, another wrap slightly above the one underneath, so we can have a bit more length. And now we're going to start out first with a bit of the cream. So our shawarma cream is going in first. So we're putting that just to prepare the ground for what is coming. So different people, different method on how they do it. Some prefer to put everything first and then they just start drizzling the...
Oh, okay, with the...
Yeah, but I feel like when you roll it, you should be able to put a little bit underneath and then when you put everything else, put more.
Okay.
So that when you roll, no matter the bite I take, I still get
You
to
still feel it.
the cream.
Okay.
Yeah. So the first thing that would go in first, please, a little spoon, please. So we're going to put in the chicken first with the bell peppers. Thank you.
Oh, fuck you do.
Yeah, or anyone is fine, to be honest.
Okay.
So this is going to go in. So this is our chicken. Like I said, you can use chicken, you can use beef, whatever is available to you. And now our sausage is just going to go one on each side, more like it's guiding these guys. And because we're not doing regular, we're not doing regular at all, I'm just going to have some of that here, which is our tiger prawns. Just going to put just a little more here. And now our cabbage is now going to go on top of it to give you that bite and crunch. So once we have this, I'm now going to drizzle a little more of that cream. So just a little more, depending on how creamy you like your shawarma. And the next thing now is we fold. So I'm going to hold it like this, just so that it holds it in place. And we're going to now get the first fold. So we have this, then we are tucking this in as we are folding. We are tucking this in, and then we keep on folding and we are tucking in. So we tuck in, we tuck this in, almost like it's going underneath it. We tuck it in, and here we go. Ooh. So you just want to keep tucking it in, just so that it takes its place here. And now we have our shawarma wrap. We're going to do multiple of this, probably do like 3 or 4.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we're going to then proceed to the next stage. This is not the final stage yet.
Okay.
So let's place it somewhere, maybe on another tray. Yeah, so we can have space for this one. Okay. So your hands are already washed, Abby?
Of course.
Okay, so she's going to do the next one. I'm just going to guide. The whole idea is you are able to make yours whenever you want to. Okay. So let's watch. You guys are scoring Kehinde now.
That's already so. The examination is here. You said we should rub first. Then we go in with our chicken. Hope it's not too much.
It's fine.
Then the sausage.
You can make it a bit closer.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
Okay. Then first to be extra, like I've already had some I can now. So it's hot.
It's hot?
Yes, it's hot.
Sorry.
Thank you.
So we're taking out the shell first, and then we are breaking that.
Yes.
So put one here, one here. Yeah, perfect.
So
She has forgotten one more thing. What happened to our cabbage?
oh, so we're going with our cabbage now.
Just a little.
It's not much.
That's too much.
What about this?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so we spray it. And I guess you're adding extra.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So let's just spread it out a bit.
Okay.
So it's easy to fold. Hey, Kehinde.
This is my first time I'm making it, so don't judge me.
And she's doing well.
Thank you.
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Yes, so let's fold. So the first thing we did,
Okay.
So
Press.
Exactly, and then you,
Fold.
yeah.
I scored 10 over 10. Just 10 over 10.
Guys,
First time of making shawarma, can you make it as beautiful as this? Sorry.
she has done, well, this is her first attempt. So yes, so
It's
we are
normal,
getting it in. So you can see that she's trying to tuck the sides in, right?
Yeah, so
She's showing you the part that is fine. So we're going to heat up our pan, no oil, nothing. And then we're just going to place this in it. So you want to make sure your pan is heated well, because we're just trying to create like a crust on the flatbread or your shawarma wrap. And then we'll just flip it over and we're good. So that's what I'm doing now. And initially you want to put the side that is not sealed so that it kind of glues it in.
That's true.
So I'm using my spoon. So once that is done, I'm now going to begin to flip it. So if you look closely, you would see that it's browning. So because you're doing this on high heat, be careful so it doesn't burn. You don't want anything to taste bitter in what you're doing. So this is the color we are looking for, this kind of color. But notice how it now kind of glues this side in, so it looks like a perfect wrap here. So I'm just turning and ensuring it. I'm using my other hand to guide, just so that the wrap doesn't open. That's how you want to do this first. Shawarma is ready! So, we're going to open it up, do our reveal to show how it looks inside. And guys, so let's clear our table and then show you what it looks like at the final state. And guys, this is what we have. Hey! Our shawarma is ready, guys. Now we're going to open it up for the reveal so you guys can see what it looks like. So let's just do that. Going to, nice. Can you hear that? Oh, that crunch. Perfect. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Look at that, guys. So good, so good. So please, cheers, Abby. Cheers. So we're taking a bite now to taste, and you let me know what you think. Okay, so let's go. Guys, wait, one more guys. Oh my God. We are back. It's not complete without us taking our Maltina, guys. So, cheers, Candy. Cheers.
Let's make some magic.
That was so good. So, what do you think? How was it?
The shawarma. I like the skin, it's very crunchy. And then the filling. Like, it's out of this world. The taste is out of this world. It's very, very perfect. Like, everything mixed together.
Yeah.
And then they blend so well. Like, guys, trust me. Oh, look how good.
It's so, so good, guys. See, we cannot stop eating it. It's so good, so good. I can't talk. We have a gift for you.
Okay.
For welcoming us into your home. So let me go and get the gifts.
Okay, thank you.
On behalf of Omoye Cooks, Maltina, our headline sponsor, and Ala, the producers of the Park Butter, Dano Milk, all the works, guys, and Ala Cheese, we're presenting this box to you to say thank you.
Thank you.
For welcoming us into your home.
Thank you.
So please open it and see.
Okay. Wow.
Can you see? Can you see? So you have your Ala Dano full cream powdered milk. You also have the butter for you, made from 100% cow with here. So literally, you also have from Ala sandwich slices. We also have our milk. We have a face towel from Maltina, some apron. Really, all of this is for you. Every single thing. And guys, don't forget, evaporated milk from Ala is in the stores. Go and grab yours now, right? It's so good and so tasty. And of course, it's a healthy source of calcium and vitamins. So it's really so good. Wow. So thank you, guys. And with that, we say thank you for watching this episode. We can't wait to catch you on the next episode of Marketing to Yours, Season 2. Thank you.
my experience in the kitchen with her today is that it was so fun, for real. Like I told her to her face, I actually felt like all this play is just for the camera. So seeing her in real life, being playful and being jovial is something like I'm so surprised. A lot of people do it just for the camera, and when you see them in real life, you are seeing another aspect that you don't even want to move closer to. So seeing her, and I must say our spirit connect the first time I saw her. Like I had goosebumps. So seeing her, like, it was a good experience and I love it.
I had to ask her if this was truly her first time being on the camera because she was so comfortable, right? It was easy cooking with her. Her energy was contagious, right? It was just a beautiful experience, and I'm happy we are here in the kitchen in Ibadan. She made me enter train. So yes, I'm really so excited. It was nice cooking with Kehinde.
The taste is different today because like the way she wrap it, the way I don't know how shawarma is being done. This is my first time of seeing someone making shawarma. So I might not be able to tell like this is what I'm seeing different from the cooking process. So I don't really know. But when it comes to taste, I tasted a lot of shawarma and I love shawarma very well. I could tell you that this one that I taste today is very different.
It was beautiful, to be honest. I'm also still in the euphoria of the fact that we came to Ibadan. We had always said where to take from my kitchen to yours to other states, and not just it being in Lagos. And today, here we are in the amazing city of Ibadan. So all in all, it's just been fulfilling. It's like a dream coming true, you know, and we are living right in it. It just shows the power of words, and I'm grateful to my partners, Martina, the headline sponsor. Allah, you know, these guys believed in us and what we could do without anything really. It is just us telling them this is what we want to do, and they just jumped right on board. My food angels, for instance, she asked no questions. As soon as I approached her, she jumped on board. We have Bucci mix, right? We also have DT clothing that ensure that I look good and amazing in every single episode. And all of these guys jumped on board without us having to convince them. So I'm just feeling so grateful and blessed right now.
Omoye cook as a person, she's jovial, very friendly, yes, and she's really good at what she does. Yeah, she's really good at what she does. And another thing is she can teach so well. Yeah, she teaches so well.
Myself and Kehinde met today here for the first time. I actually even got to speak with her today for the first time because we had not been speaking. My team had been the one in conversations with her, you know, and you wouldn't tell. And that's one beautiful gift I really appreciate, that I meet every single person and it's like we've met before now. The energy is real, the vibe is real. And yes, for Miss Kehinde, it was not different. It was the same feeling of joy, like we've known each other for a long time, and that I really appreciate. What challenges do we have? I think we're short on time, so we're just trying to ensure that we are able to do as much as we can as possible. We came by train. We'll tell you about all that experience later, and you'll probably also see it in this episode. But yes, we are trying to ensure that we get here on time. We are able to do everything so that no experience is missing. And that was just one thing we tried to adjust, and I think we did it. We did it. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out for the next episode. It's going to be so exciting. I can't wait to show you what we have in stock for you. So we are doing our flip. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go! Yes. Okay. Time for the unveiling. So let's unveil together. Okay. 1, 2,